Welcome to Sunday Morning Coffee and Games, and I'm excited to bring another gameplay video for you. Today we're playing a hero that I haven't played much of, or at least in a long while, and that is Warlock. The reason being is because I've been I've been reading for the first time a lot of the older comics from Marvel. I never really got into it until recently. So I've been reading the Thanos Infinity Stone kind of saga thing going on, and Warlock is kind of like the leader of the Marvel universe for this video. So I wanted to kind of recreate that. Now, this deck idea isn't anything new, and it's not the Wild Tutor deck. That's what most people play with Warlock. I don't really enjoy the deck that much. I don't enjoy the Wild Tutor deck that much. Like it's fun, but it's tough to navigate once you get. It's tough to navigate until you get it going, is what I should say. So instead, we're going to be doing a 2-cost ally deck build. This is not anything new from me or anything like that. It's been done by other people, but it's a really interesting idea and it's pretty cool. So we're going to go over the cards really fast. There isn't much to talk about because the entire strategy is to put allies out to block for you. And that's about it. And then you kind of do your own thing in the background. So that's a rough idea, but let's go down the table and check out the cards. All right, so it's all laid out here. This is just Warlock's deck. So we're just going to go through all the cards really fast. Again, the idea of all these cards are just to be meat shields when Warlock is kind of doing his thing in the background. So we have even amounts of everything. We have each of the power of cards, right, for each aspect. And then we have, as far as gray goes, we have Sorcerer Supreme, Endurance, 1 copy of Spiritual Meditation. Don't put in 3. I might have accidentally done that before. So 1 copy of each, again, to get a bigger hand size, get a little more life, and to draw 2 cards and discard 1. And then we have Ironheart and Mockingbird. Mockingbird we have for the stun in this. I was going to put a Guardian hero in, which you could do as well. But we are going to be doing tower defense today, so the stun will work. All right, as far as aggression allies, we have Sunfire, Marvel Boy, Spider-Girl, and Throg, because maybe we'll get a minion, maybe we won't. And then we're going to have Cypher, Quake, Eros, and Wiccan. Can't wait for Whiffin to miss every single time. We have Victor, who I really like as a blocker, Starhawk, and Daredevil, and Clea. And then finally, Major Victory, Kalu, Maria Hill, and Squirrel Girl. So like I said, the whole strategy is just to put these allies out using the power of cards, kind of get Warlock's whole kit kind of going, and just let him do all the work in the background, hopefully not take too many hits, have them take all the hits instead. All right, we're mostly set up now. It's going to be a little bit laid out a bit differently just because of, the 2 villains or whatever. So this is tower defense. We did also put it in Brothers Grimm instead of whatever the suggestion module says. So we're doing Brothers Grimm instead, because I haven't done that in a while. It seemed like fun. So Corvus Glaive has 8 life. Proxima has 9. We have 1 threat on each scheme. So really quick, Avengers Tower is in the middle. And if we look at 2A, we have to put Black Order Procedure into play, engage with us. So we'll have to do his trigger in a second. Focus Defense comes in, attached to this stage. Okay, so that is on this side. Now, after Black Order Procedure engages you, choose to either deal 1 damage to the Avenger's Tower or deal 2 damage to your identity. We're going to deal 1 to the tower, right? Just whatever. We'll just deal to the tower. Sorry, I got my tokens within reach. So that's all set. That's all set. So yeah, strategy is just kind of get allies out there, kind of keep building out Warlock, let him do his thing, and hopefully bring home the W. So, all right. I think we're all set. I think we're good. Getting rid of Black Order Procedure in the beginning would be nice, though. Just saying. All right. Let's draw up to our 6 cards here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whiffin, Cypher. Okay, so red double with Marvel Boy is really nice. I can play right away. Cosmic Ward's not bad. Getting Whiffin would be nice. And I'm going to dump these cards. I don't think we need them right now. So we'll draw 3 more. So it's 1. Okay. 2. Oh my gosh. Okay. So the only issue with this is that I really want to play all these cards now. This is going to change around a lot of my strategy. Like a lot of the strategy. So let's flip up to Warlock. I still want to use a double red to play Marvel Boy as a blocker. And then we're going to dump the other 2 allies to player staff. Now, we can't do it. I don't want to get rid of Sorcerer Supreme because we definitely want to hold on to that. So what we'll do is we'll just use Marvel Boy to deal 2 damage to the Besieger. Deals 1 to himself. And then we'll exhaust to deal 1 damage to the Black Order Besieger. Knock that out, right? We might as well just get rid of that in the beginning. It would have been nice to have some of those allies still in play, but whatever. So we'll hold on to Sorcerer Supreme. We'll ready everything up. Draw back up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. It's a pretty good hand. I feel like we can make this work. So now at the end of the player phase, attach this card to the other side scheme. It just tells you what's like the main side scheme, right? Also, the 1 token fell off there. So yeah, I feel like we're more set for the next hand now. So 1 goes onto each. Proxima is going to attack us. Marvel Boy is going to take the hit. So when Proxima Midnight attacks you, choose either deal 1 damage to the tower, or she gets +2 for the attack. I'm going to give her the +2 to the attack. So Marvel Boy is going to get hit by a 4, 5, 6. Ouch. Marvel Boy does not make it, unfortunately. All right, and then we get our bad card. So 1 bad card is camera focus. You can do it. There we go. All right, direct assault. So attach to the villain who is not the active villain. So right now Proxima it's going to be Corvus Glaive. The way this works is that it's going to deal extra damage. If it takes out a minion, we're going to deal damage to the Avengers Tower. It's probably going to take out a minion, to be completely honest, but just what it is. All right, so we want Maria Hill to play. So we'll use the staff and Throg to play Maria Hill. So we get to draw a card, which is Quantum Magic. All right, so we're going to throw away our 2 attack to play Sorcerer Supreme. We'll hold on the Pip. Yeah, we'll hold on to Pip. I think that'll be fine. All right, so Maria is going to thwart 2 off of Under Siege. And then we are going to deal a damage on the Corvus Glaive. Bring him down to 7 or whatever. All right, let's ready up. All right, so we have Pip. We're going to go up to 2, 3, 4, 5. Now it's going to be up to 6 because of Sorcerer Supreme. 6. Okay. So we could do his thing. Yeah, we might actually do that. So we might pull out Pip, but we'll see. Okay, so this moves over. So this goes up to 3. Oops. Where's your 3 token? This goes up to 1. Now, Corvus Glaive is going to attack. So when he attacks, he gets the +2. It's going to deal range. It's what we're going to do is for his attack is when he's in our hand, he gains interrupt when a player is attacked. So we're going to use the staff and throw away Cosmic Ward. So we have to do a mental and a energy. So we'll do the staff as an energy, or I'm sorry, as a mental, and we'll throw away Cosmic Ward. So he comes in with tough. And then this way, he can exhaust and take the hit. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3. Add the other ones, 4, 5. So we had to add the other villain scheme or attack to this scheme or attack. So it's going to just run right into his tough, which is going to help us out a lot. So when attached villain attacks, the attack gains range. If the attack defeats an ally, which it did not, we would do damage, but we don't have to. And at the end of the attack, we discard this card. So that was nice that Pip was able to get that block for us. That was huge. All right. Bad card is Proxima's Power. Proxima Midnight's going to activate against us. Let's defend this, and we'll deal 1 damage to the tower. So it's 0 and 0. So when she attacks you, choose either deal damage to the tower, give her +2 attack. We're going to deal 1 damage to the tower. So it's 2 against R2. So our actual damage is 0. Perfect. Okay. Now what we'll do is we'll throw away a green double to play Starhawk, and I'm going to throw away Quantum Magic to play Endurance to get us up to 14 life, because we may have to do some hits in the future. Let's have Starhawk take 2 consequential, deal 2 damage. We'll bring this down to a 2, so it's down to 7 out of 9. And Maria Hill. Now Maria Hill's going to take a block. All right, let's ready up. So we have our 3 allies. We have our 6 card draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I feel like we're actually really built out well right now. Soul World is good. Spiritual Meditation's fine. Karmic Blast is really strong right now. Double yellow with Eros. Yeah, we're in a really good spot. Okay, cool. This moves over. This goes up to 2. We do have to worry about the threat a little bit, though. Yeah, we'll get that going. That's fine. All right, so Proxima's going to attack. We're going to give her the +2 attack because it's going to go straight into a Maria Hill. So it's going to be 2, 4 into Maria Hill. 5, 6 knocks out Maria Hill. My Maria is gone. And then we get our bad card. I think everything's good still. Yeah, everything's good still. All right, Brothers Grimm comes in. When Brothers Grimm activates against you, discard cards on top of the encounter deck until an attachment is discarded. Reveal that attachment. He has 8 life. I don't love that. Actually, I think I want to take him out, to be completely honest. So let's do a yellow double to play Eros. We did use a mental resource. We technically used 2, but really just 1 for that. And then let's do Karmic Blast, right? Actually, well, let's do Spiritual Meditation. See if we draw 2 cards. We have to throw away 1. We'll throw away Soul World for now. So let's use a Karmic Staff and a Karmic Blast to play a Karmic Blast. We're going to deal 4 damage here. So it's going to be 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to discard. Still 4. 5. 6. 6 damage onto him. Which is really good. So 5, because we do want to get rid of him because he's going to help mill the deck, and we don't want that. So that's 6 damage onto him. All right, so wait, that's 6. Okay, so we'll do our Battle Mage ability, right? Discard 1 card from your hand, limit once per phase, and aggression 2 damage to an ally. So we'll deal the 2 damage here and knock him out. Just get rid of him. I do not want to deal with Brothers Grimm at all. All right, so Pip is going to thwart 1 off of here. Bring that down to 3. Eros will thwart 2. If we can find a 2. Jeez. Or a 1. Thwart 2 off of here. Bring this down to 1. All right, keep all those schemes down. I don't want to deal with that. Now, do we want Starhawk to enter our hand again? Probably not yet, right? Probably not yet. I do want to hold on to Mystic Senses, though. Yeah, we'll leave this. We'll leave this. Oh, I'm sorry. I can still do stuff. I'm going to deal 1 damage to Corvus Glaive. And ready up. Okay. Then we'll draw our cards. We have 1, 2 with Spider Girl, 3 with Major Victory, 4 with Daredevil, 5 with her cape, which is whatever, 6 with Squirrel Girl. The cape I don't really care about because we're not building out Warlock. Like, it would be nice to ready up Warlock after a defense or something like that, but it doesn't really matter to me that much. So this moves over. We add 1 to here. We add 1 to here. Corvus Glaive is going to attack us. If it's undefended, it would deal extra damage to the tower. Let's have Pip take the hit. So it's not going to be undefended, right? Makes an undefended attack. We're not going to do that. So Pip is going to get hit for 1. Attach the other, or put the other villain's attacker scheme onto it. So it's 3. Knocks out Pip. It's fine. And then we get our bad card, which is Regeneration Cycle. So you can flip to Alter Ego and exhaust this to remove this card. We will do that. We'll flip to Alter Ego and exhaust this to remove this card from the game. Okay, that's fine. So we will flip up to our hero side. Let's use our staff and our cape to play Mystic Senses. So then after we resolve the Battle Mage ability, we get to draw a card. So let's dump 2 cards to play Squirrel Girl. Deal 1 damage to each villain. Do minions too, but there are none. Good old Squirrel Girl. Can always count on her. And then I'm going to use my Battle Mage ability to attack 2. Which will do Proxima, brings it down to 4 onto it. We get to draw a card, because after you resolve your Battle Mage ability, draw 1 card. Oh, hey, it's the other Mystic Sense. All right, we're going to hold on to that for sure. All right, we're almost done through our deck. So I want Squirrel Girl to attack 1, bring this down to 4. I like to keep him even. I don't even know if that's the best strategy or not. It's just what I like to do. Starhawk is going to deal 2 damage, bring this down to 2. Starhawk knocks out. I don't mind him getting knocked out because we're going to shuffle our deck soon anyway. And then let's have Eros thwart 2 off of here and knock himself out. So we're just down to 1 ally, but we have Mystic Senses. So we'll ready up and draw last couple. We get an extra bad card. And we have to shuffle up. So yeah, so because we're shuffling up, right, I mean, Squirrel Girl not getting back to the deck kind of stinks, but we want the other allies to get back in there because, again, we're using them as blockers the whole time. So, especially Squirrel Girl is about to get destroyed by Proxima. But yeah, you can see like you're really just kind of building in the background while your allies take all the damage for you. It's really nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. All right, so this goes on this side. This goes up to 2. This one goes up to 3. So Proxima, again, when Proxima Midnight attacks you, choose to either deal 1 damage to the tower, or she gets +2 to her attack. Since Squirrel Girl's going to take the hit, we're going to get +2 to the attack, so swinging for 4, 5. If this defeats an ally, deal 3 damage to the tower. So this is going to go up to 5 damage on the tower. It does defeat an ally. There's a lot of damage. A lot of damage. And then we're going to get our 2 bad cards. So the first one is attached to Proxima Midnight. So she gains Overkill and Piercing. So you have to take a damage and spend a mental and a energy to discard this card. So her attacks gain Piercing and Overkill. The Overkill is the bigger thing. And +1 attack, which can be kind of rough. And then this one is Caught Off Guard. Discard and upgrade or support you control. We're going to get rid of Endurance. I don't want to lose Mystic Senses. So we're back down to 11. We haven't really used that much, so I'm not too worried about that. All right, so now we got to get our allies back in, right? We got to hopefully maybe get some things going. So let's use Karmic Staff and Spider Girl to play Ironheart to draw a card. Cosmic Ward, okay. So Ironheart's in. We'll use a double yellow to play Quake. And then we're going to dump both these cards to play another Mystic Sense. So then now, after we resolve a Battle Mage ability, we'll be able to use both of them, right? And draw up a lot more. All right, so Quake is going to knock out Glaive. Now, Glaive will still activate, right? It cannot be defeated when Proxima Midnight has any hit points. So he'll still activate, but he's got no hit points. We just have to work on that side now. So Ironheart's going to deal 1 damage, brings it down to 3. We will deal damage, brings it down to 2. And then we just have to pop him to the next stage. All right, let's ready up. Now we're really built out. Now we're really good, really strong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cosmic Awareness. All right, Mockingbird's gonna be nice to stun, especially when we have to deal with that for a round. Starhawk, Soul World, Karmic Blast. Okay, we have a lot of stuff going on. All right, so this goes up to 4, and this one goes up to 3. Cool. So Corvus Glaive is going to attack. We will have this be a defended attack with Ironheart, so it's going to deal 1 damage. Add the other one, so 2, 3. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 damage. Knocks out Ironheart, as to be kind of expected. Bad card is Gang Up. All right, the villain's going to attack you again. I'm going to defend against this, so I'll defend the 2. So it's not an undefended attack, so it's going to be 1. All right, so it's 4. So it's 2 damage to me, so I'm down to 9. That's fine. That is fine. All right, so now it's our turn again. I want Mockingbird in there for sure. So let's use the Staff 1, Soul World, and Cosmic Awareness. And she enters and stuns an enemy. We're going to stun Proxima because we don't want this whole thing to trigger. And then we're going to... All right, so we'll use Starhawk to heal up Quake 1, right? So when you use Protection card, heal 1 damage from an ally. So we'll heal 1 from there. We use our Battle Mage ability. So after you do that, draw a card. After you do that, draw a card. All right, so we can use a double red to play Marvel Boy. And we're just short. Gosh, we're just short. All right, we're going to throw away the Cosmic Awareness thing, because I don't think we need that. All right, Marvel Boy is going to deal 2 damage. Right there. Oh, we'll give him the retaliate. So now Proxima goes to stage 2. Corvus goes to stage 2. She's still stunned. All right, so that is going to be 10, 11, 12, and that one's 11. So 10, 11. Cool. All right, so we'll have Quake deal 2 damage, and that we healed her back up. We'll do it off of Proxima. And Mockingbird will deal 1 damage to Corvus Glaive, so they're both at 10. I'm going to hold on the Karmic Blast, because we definitely want that. And then we will ready up. All right, cool. Oops. And those. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, good hand. This goes over. This goes up to 4. This goes up to 5. We do have to kind of worry about that now. All right, go ahead and attack, but they're stunned, so we don't do anything with that. And then we get our bad card, which is really nice. All right, heal 2 damage from each villain. Give each villain a tough stats. Well, that stinks. All right, so this only goes up by 1. That one's going to go up by 2. Each one gets a tough status. Tough. And tough. All right, so... Had to resolve Adam Warlock's Battle Mage ability. I feel like we will want to do that. Right? Like, that makes probably the most sense to do. Just double checking something in the rules. But, yeah. All right, if we heal, now we're going to want to do green. If we do Marvel Boy, if we do a red. Ugh, I hate losing Pip like this. Well, hold on, wait. Gains piercing and range. We do want the piercing. Let's do Karmic Staff to have Marvel Boy deal the piercing and 2 damage. This goes down to 9. So it's 5, 6, 7, 9. Knocks out Marvel Boy. It would be nice to like ready him up and whatnot, but whatever. Mockingbird's going to ping the tough off. Okay. Let's use a green double to play Daredevil. After Daredevil defends against attack, move 1 damage from him to... Okay, we'll deal with that later. I don't even know if we're going to use him for that. Damage to confuse enemy, draw 1 card. Let's do... What does Justice do? Remove 2 threat. Let's do remove 2 threat with our cosmic ability. So this goes down to 3. And then we get to do our Mystic Senses. So we draw a card. Draw a card. Okay. Let's do 2 damage with Quake. Knock herself out. We don't have a minion we're engaged with, so we can't really do that. 2/2. What's a card or discard pile? It's maybe worth it. No, that's not gonna be worth it. Hold on. So if we do, let's say Pip and Kalu for just argument's sake. Yeah, Quantum Magic's not gonna make sense. So let's do Quantum Magic and Throg to play Karmic Blast. Deal 4 damage. We'll do it to this one. Discard the 4 cards. So that's 1 extra damage, 2 extra damage, 2 extra damage. We lost our Karmic Blast. Okay, so 2 extra damage. So it's 4, 5, 6. So this goes down to 5, 6 damage. Okay. Oh, we should have actually kept it because we lost all of our Karmic Blasts. So we should have held on to Quantum Magic. Should have done it. Should have done it. We're going to throw away Kalu, which is useless right now. Okay, so Daredevil's going to thwart for 2, bring this down to 2. And then we will just, I guess, deal a damage. Bring this down to 9. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, let's ready up. I'm going to hold on the Pip because Pip is probably going to become a blocker. So let me 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, oh, we got Cosmic Magic, which is good because we'll probably use that to get the attack back in our hand. Okay, so we can still play Pip, use 1 card, use that to get another card. Okay, yeah. I think we could do... Yeah, we could probably do a lot of things. All right, so this moves over. So this goes up to 4. This goes up to 3. Blocking Bird is going to take the hit. So it's going to be 2, 3 damage. Knocks out Mockingbird / Blocking Bird. Bad card is City Under Attack. It's got a when defeated on it. So we're probably not going to worry about it. It does have Crisis on it, which stinks, but I think we're kind of past that stage. I think we're just going for the win stage at this point. All right, so let's use the stick to play Quantum Magic to look for Karmic Blast. Put that. Choose a spell or choose a card in your discard pile and add that card to your hand. Okay, cool. Then 1, 2, 3. Oh no, we have 4 cards left, so we don't want to do that. Let's use Major Victory. Oh wait. No, we're gonna save that. Okay, let's do Karmic Blast first, right? So we're gonna throw away Pip and Cosmic Ward to deal 4 damage. We'll deal it here, and then we'll discard the 4 cards, 2, 3, 4, and it's 1, 2 damage of each different aspect. So it's 2 extra damage. So this goes down to 3. We're gonna get a bad card for decking out. This goes in discard pile. Pretty sure that we're going to discard pile still. So it's 3 and 3. We haven't done our Battle Mage ability, right? No, I'm pretty sure we haven't. Alright, so oops. What we'll do then is use this as our Battle Mage ability to give us +1/+1 stat. We get to draw 2 cards. Oh, there's a Karmic Blast. Alright, cool. So we also have a 2/2/2 or 2/2/3 stat line. So we're going to throw away 2 cards to play Karmic Blast. Deal 4 damage. We're not going to discard any cards. There's no reason to. We're going to exhaust for 2 to bring this down to 1. And then Daredevil is going to do the last damage and knock it out. Easy. Easy. Now, what I want to do for fun is in case one thing is off, it's always fun to just go through one more round, see how it would go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't think we're near death or anything like that, but I think we're pretty good. There's Karmic Blast. There's Pip the Troll. Yeah, I mean we're really good. So, okay. All right. So for just fun, just see how this goes. This goes up to 4. This would go up to 5. Proxima is going to attack us for 1, 3. I'm going to just defend. We get the +1 still, so we're defending 3. Gets 1 extra attack plus nothing, so it's 1 damage. And then we have to deal with 2 bad cards. The first one is attached to the villain, so it's going to give him extra stuff going on. That's from the whatchamacallit. So attach a Mystic Minion if you cannot attach to the villain. After attached enemy activates against you, take 3 indirect damage. This is from the Brothers Grimm set. And the next one is also Brothers Grimm. All right. So we'd have to deal with that later. But basically now, the way that this would work is I would use a double blue to play Squirrel Girl. It's going to deal 1 damage to everyone, right? We'll throw away Spider Girl to deal 2 damage to somebody. We get to draw 2 cards with Mystic Senses. And then I would dump 2 cards to play a Karmic Blast against someone and deal 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. 1 damage. So that'd be 5 damage against them. And then Squirrel Girl can do another damage. So that's what it'd be. We still had some options for damage if we were 1 or 2 off. Wouldn't really have to worry about it too much. Oh wait, she attacked us for a lot. I didn't do the plus whatever, so I should have actually done 1 more to the tower. I kind of forgot about her forced interrupt there at the very, very end. So it would just been 1 damage on the tower. It wouldn't have made a difference on anything. So anyway, that was everything. Now, before you go, do me a huge favor. Make sure you scroll down, hit the like button, hit subscribe, turn on notifications. We're about at 7,000 subscribers if we haven't hit it yet, because I'm doing this a little bit in advance. So we're right there, which is crazy to think about. But yeah, it's been a while since I played Warlock. I like him, but I don't love him. He's fine, right? He's a fine hero to play as. This two ally strategy is kind of interesting because you're just again doing your thing in the background when they're just taking blocks and whatever. It's very strong if there's no overkill on things or whatever, or a penalty to have your ally get knocked out. But anyway, hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you have suggestions of certain allies of heroes you want me to play, let me know down in the comments. Also, friendly reminder for those that don't know, go scroll down. There's a link to Patreon. If you want to join the Patreon at any paid tier, once we hit 20 paid members, we're going to play a three-handed game of Marvel Champions on the stream, like physically play it, not tabletop simulator, like physically play three-handed. So if you want to join and support over there, over on Patreon, if you ever thought about supporting, now might be the time to do so. So I think it starts as low as $3 if you do it not through your phone, because phones are more expensive, I learned, because app stores take a percentage. They charge you more. It's really, really weird. But anyway, it's usually cheaper on your computer. So, long story short, if you ever thought about supporting the channel, now may be the time. But yeah, even if you don't, and you just watch this video and you share this video or whatever, like if you watch this all the way through, I really appreciate it. All that stuff helps out a ton. It pushes the videos out more. So thank you all for the support. Honestly, it means a lot. And yeah, I'll see you all next time.